we are going to discuss about the titration experiment which is in your class 12 syllabus. So first of all, we have to take a brief description about what is titration. You have to understand that what is titration. A titration is a common technique where a solution of known concentration is used to determine the concentration of an unknown solution. So, titration is an example of quantitative analysis. Now, normally we have four types of titrations. The first is known as acid-base titration. Second is precipitation titration. The third is your redox titration. The fourth is called as volumetric titration. This titration is an example of redox titration. So, coming to the experiment, the aim of our experiment is to find out normality and strength of a given an unknown KMnO4 solution by titrating it against N by 20 moles salt solution. That is, we have to find out the normality and strength of unknown KMnO4 solution. Okay, so what are the things which we are needing? We are needing conical flask, burette, pipette, KMnO4 solution, ferrous ammonium sulfate solution known as more salt solution, dilute sulfuric acid, etc. Now, since it is a redox titration, so one thing we have to make it very clear that more salt is acting as a reducing agent, whereas KMnO4 is acting as an oxidizing agent. KMnO4 acts as a very good oxidizing agent in presence of concentrated, or you can say sulfuric acid, H2SO4. It may be concentrated and dilute, but in this experiment we are not dealing with the concentrated H2SO4, we are dealing with dilute sulfuric acid. So, by seeing the reaction, we can say that KMnO4 oxidizes ferrous ammonium sulfate into ferric sulfate and 68 water molecules are forming, as you can see by the reaction. So, just by seeing it, we can identify or can say that manganese is present in +7 oxidation state in KMnO4, but finally it is present in +2 oxidation state. This means that it is converting from Mn+7 oxidation state to Mn+2 oxidation state. There is the change of 5 electrons. You can say that H2SO4 is an important reagent, you can say, used in this experiment. Now, what is the role of H2SO4? H2SO4 is necessary, that is, the acidic medium is necessary to carry out this reaction because it helps in the precipitation of manganese oxide. So, the KMnO4 is also acting as an self-indicator. In this experiment, we will not use any indicator because KMnO4 will act as a self-indicator. So, this titration is also known as permanganate titration. What is it is known? Permanganate titration. Now, coming to the observation table. Now, in observation table, we have to make the 3 columns. The first is your just serial number, that is, the experiment has to be repeated at least 3 times. Volume of more salt solution will be fixed, that is, we are taking at every time 20 ml of more salt solution. While the volume of KMnO4 will be different at every time because this more salt solution will be titrated by KMnO4 solution. This is the reading which we will obtain from the burette. We have to make it very clear that we have to perform the experiment, or we have to take the readings till we get the two similar readings. That is, suppose we are getting 21 ml of KMnO4 is used, then again it should be 21 ml of KMnO4. If it happens, then our experiment is correct. We have titrated it correctly. Otherwise, repeat it again till you get the two similar readings. You can note down in the observation table. Now coming to the calculation, in this, whenever we use the titration or the experiment, we use the normality equation. In some way we can use the molarity equation, but we can also use the normality equation. So we are using here the normality equation and using the formula N1V1 is equal to N2V2, where N1 is the normality of more salt solution, V1 is the volume of more salt solution, N2 is the normality of KMnO4 solution, V2 is the volume of KMnO4 solution. So just by putting the values over here, that is what normality of more salt solution, N by 20 already given in the A, 20 ml volume of more salt solution, we are taking it 20 ml. Then N2 we have to calculate, and this is X is the same volume of KMnO4 which we will obtain from burette. So N2 will come out to be some unit. The main important thing that you have to write the unit for normality, which is the capital N. You have to always calculate normality up to 4 decimal place. After calculating normality, we have to calculate the strength of KMnO4, which is equal to normality into equivalent weight. Now this normality is the same normality which we have just calculated, multiplied by 31.6. Now from where we get the 31.6? It is the molecular weight of KMnO4 equivalent. Yeah, this is 31.6 is the equivalent weight. Now from where we have got this equivalent weight? It is the molecular weight divided by N factor. In this case, we have just told you that it is the change of 5 electrons takes place. So the N factor is 5. So molecular weight divided by 5 in case of KMnO4, which is molecular weight of KMnO4 is 158 divided by 5, which gives you 31.6. So this comes out to be again Y grams per liter. Grams per liter is the unit of strength. Again you have to calculate the strength up to 4 decimal place.